Just for now, just for now.
I'm stepping to my wrist on burn. Like this your city girl, but it's my world. White cup pearls. Ask me how you been, tell them not my girl.
Today I quit my job. I was working as an IT intern because I graduated in May. I just really didn't think the time was worth it. So that's where this whole thing started. Let's be real. I really do not want to use my college degree at all. It's really just my plan B at this point. As of right now, I am a TikTok Shop affiliate. That's where I make most of my money. But recently, and one of the main reasons that I just decided to quit that job was that the agency that I'm a part of is called the Creator Loop. We basically connect brands with creators, and I kind of got a role as a coach inside, managing the affiliates for different campaigns and brands that we do. Look, I'll show some of you guys. As you guys can see, we have so many brands right here, and obviously we need to manage all the creators for them and stuff like that. This is gonna be crazy. Hopefully once this video is out, I'm gonna be fucking rich or something. But other than that, day one of quitting my job, and we're at like $516. I don't know, that's not bad. So I just woke up and skipped class, but this shit is actually starting to become a problem because this is so fucked up. I was working so much that I literally just couldn't film with any of the shit that I got from TikTok. But I did want to go over one of the products that has actually been fucking printing for me, probably around $500 to $1,000 per day for the last 2 weeks. You've probably seen my video on this. I have 5 million views on it at this point. It's the fucking indoor silent basketball hoop. You get the silent basketball and shit. Look, some free sauce right now is that products like this that are super visual, I swear to God, if you have the perfect house for it, you just set it up and just show the product being used. Shoot on the hoop, talk about how much it costs, talk about why it's better than ones that you put on the back of your door, and I'm telling you, the engagement that you get will be crazy. But another video format that we've been testing out on our agency is bottom of funnel videos, specifically for our less experienced creators. I'm sure you guys have seen this shit before. I don't know, I'll set the camera down real quick, but you've probably seen videos where people come up to the camera oh my god, this is $2, it's a flash sale. That's what bottom of funnel is, and that really plays into product awareness. And what I mean by that is bottom of funnel, those types of videos where hey, this is on sale, that says free shipping, they only really worked when people are slightly already product aware, people that already know the product, they've seen it, and they just need a little bit of a push to buy it. Because if you do it with trending products like this, you're cooking. I pretty much got done with most of the stuff that I was recording today. I'm not missing any of my sample deadlines. And contrary to popular belief, if you don't post videos for your samples, it really doesn't do shit as long as you're posting most of them. We're about to see what we're sitting at today. It is 2:58 p.m. We're at 432. We might make 1,000 if I combine this with my second account, but yeah, it's time to go to my second class. I cannot skip that shit. But honestly though, if I had to talk about the real reason why I really don't want to use my degrees, so the class I'm going to right now, it's called IT Project Management. This is basically the last 4 years we've been learning. Now we're gonna develop an app or a software or a website, something like that. The goal of the class isn't to really launch an app and make money. The whole class is just a whole recruitment class for this local tech company, and that if you fight tooth and nail to get one of the best projects in the class, you might get an interview with them. After sitting a week through that class, I was sitting there well, even if I did fight tooth and nail to possibly get an interview and then possibly get a job, I'm already making more money than that. Alright, so today is February 12th. It is nighttime. Exactly 1 day since my last day of work, and I think we're about to hit our first 1K day. What does it say? 1K. Dude, I swear to God, I've had so many $900, $800 days. I've never cracked 1K before until today. So with that, it's time to give out some sauce because I guess I'm qualified to do that now. So one thing that people get wrong with TikTok Shop is they're really quick to quit. But the thing about TikTok Shop is the reason that you really need to stick it through is because one video literally changes everything. I'm not going to gatekeep. I'm going to show my account right here. My first video that blew up has 5.2 million views right now. As you can see, it's basically a smart car air freshener. This is why I tell you that it takes one video to change everything. I remade that video 100 times. Probably 20 of them also hit over 500k views. And it's once you crack a viral video, you can literally just remake it so many times. Recently, again, I'm not gonna gatekeep this, but this video went viral. It's an indoor basketball hoop, and it's been crazy. Look, I'll show you guys right here. I think I've remade that video close to 100 times by now, and it's every single one of them is getting crazy views. As you guys can see, 3.7, 1.5 million, 700k, 500k, 200K, 200K. And it's like that, those aren't just like one-off things either. If I just go to my latest, 1,000, 6,000, those were today. So what the main thing that I tell people whenever they start this shit is just keep pushing, keep posting, and keep trying different types of videos too. If one video just flops over and over, like it flops 5 times, do not remake it again. But if one of your videos gets more engagement than normal, gets a sale while others didn't, figure out what part of that video was good. Like, was it the hook? Was it the body? Was it the call to action? And recreate it and just keep testing different video styles and formats. And once you crack that viral one, it is literally, it's like easy mode. You just keep recreating it, responding to the comments. That's really why I say that one video changes everything.
All right, so I just rolled out of bed. It's low-key like 12:19 p.m. I spent like 2 hours laying in my bed editing videos, but yesterday I made 1.2 grand, and today, or last night really, I had a bunch of videos start to blow up. So I'm just gonna go over how I'm gonna capitalize on this traction and really just kind of like keep it going and make a shit ton more money, because this page right now is really optimized only for 1 or 2 products. And that's the crazy thing about TikTok Shop, is that you can post videos from like, this is literally from a month ago, January 3rd, and it started to blow up last night. So obviously this one blew up, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over all of these. I'm gonna put this fucking jacket on, fill up a cup of water, and we're gonna make a bunch of comment replies to this shit. You just rip through all of these comments and make comment replies. And obviously, since this video is blowing up, I'm about to remake this shit like 10 times. Like, especially for these types of products like rain jackets, obviously you wanna show like the water beating off and stuff, because this is clearly like an Arc'teryx dupe. It's very important to be very visual, you know, show yourself pouring water on yourself, show yourself wearing it, show like with the hood on and stuff. And really, just to give an idea of how you would respond to these comments, is you gotta like handle these objections, right? So obviously when you're watching this, some people might question the durability. So obviously we got to comment about that. Quality over quantity. You address the durability by saying like, oh, I've washed this jacket like 5 times, the water still beads off. Once you actually get a video to pick up traction, you get comments that have objections, you handle the objections, and you're kind of just building like a sales funnel, if that makes sense. And then next on the agenda would be, so this video is about to hit 1 million views. I do not care. You guys can copy this video all you want, especially since this is a medically or like kind of supplement related product. There's going to be a lot of objections. Basically, the more objections you get, it's like the more dollar signs you see. You get these objections saying that, oh, it's not true, drop a study. Then you make a reply video and you actually drop a study, show how it works. So it's kind of like, this gets people into the door. They're like, okay, what's this product? Then they read the comments, because everybody reads comments, and they see these objections. They're like, okay, well, I bet there's no studies about this. And then you go click on this one and there's a bunch of studies on it. And then there's more objections here, and you kind of just build that funnel, if that makes sense. So one of the less pretty things people don't talk about on TikTok Shop is the violation system. Now, the violation system sucks. They'll give you violations for anything, but recently, like, even violations as little as 1 point will fuck your traffic. So I think it was like this video right here that got 1 single point, and before this I was getting 10K, 8K, 90K, 12K, and then after that, like, I can't even get a video over 1,000 views, and it sucks. And that's why it's really important to, like, you know, work with an agency, because right now I have like Creator Loop, which is the agency I'm in. Like, they're working it out. They're working with some reps right now to see if they can get that violation taken off. This number right here, this commission number, controls how I feel. Like, if it's low, I have a shitty day. If it's high, I have a great day. Yesterday, 323, that sucks. Thursday, 726, amazing day. The 12th, 1.1K, amazing day. No, but look at this shit though. I thought this was gonna be like a Dubai chocolate thing, like, you know, like it comes with a Dubai chocolate, you just eat it. No, bro, you had to fucking make it. So I'm making Dubai chocolate right now. I gotta put it in the freezer until it's fucking done. And good news, like I said, always having an agency is just nice. It helps out a lot. So we're getting them to escalate my violation to a TikTok support rep. Basically, you know, yeah, like I said earlier, this is the part that's like actually so clutch about being a part of an agency, especially like a TikTok partnered agency, is that they have access to things like this. But the car that I do drive is a 2022 Kia Stinger GT1. I finished paying it off in like December. Like, this car gets me a lot of traction, like, in all of my videos, because it's like, it's niche, you know, like a lot of people hate it, and the people that love it, they really love it. So when they can tell that it's a Kia Stinger, I get a lot of comments about it. So, you know, I can see the value in having a nice car in terms of like making these videos. It's really good for hooks. It's really good, you know, it's a good, pretty environment to sit in, especially if I'm sitting in the car. There's like 3 or 4 cars that I was looking at, one of them being a G82 M4. Now look, I get it, like everybody has that it's like every other person that makes money online has that car, but it's like, I mean, they have it for a reason. It's fucking awesome. The second option would be a C8 Corvette, because like those have depreciated like crazy. Like they're like 50 grand right now. It's mid-engine, super low, super loud, probably get a lot of attention, a lot of good or bad, I don't care. Again, it'd be another car that's like good for business, good for videos. Like one of my first viral videos that has like 5 million views was inside of this car, and I feel like the reason it blew up was because every other comment was like, bro, I can't believe that's a Kia, dude, that looks crazy for a Kia. Or it's like, hey, Kia Stinger gang. Or it's like, bro really drives a Kia. And it's like, yeah, there's so much value in like the setting that you record your videos in that like a lot of people just don't talk about. Racetrack was closed. I was gonna get something to drink. Let's see. $46 so far. Alright, so it's the next day and we're working on submitting this appeal for my fucking unoriginal content violation. So they're asking for proof that demonstrates personal ownership of the content. So a photo of me posing in wherever I was recording, background of wherever I was recording, which shows that it's the same environment where they conducted the live or video, whatever, and a product in the film set and filming equipment. So I'm probably just gonna take a fucking selfie of me in here, take a picture of my car, show the phone I used to record the video and also the products that were in the video, and then I'll just like throw this in for good measure. And dude, hopefully this brings my account back to normal, because I've just been fucking moping around all day because I'm not even at $100 today. So alright, so we are on day 5 of me being fucking traffic suppressed on my account. Support has not contacted me back yet, but supposedly after day 7, like all the traffic should be back to normal. So I'm really hoping so, because I need to hit like 15K this month. Like that was my goal, that's my on target like estimation of what I should be hitting. Like dude, 131 on the day and it's 6 p.m. Like dude, I should be at like 500 or 600. But like one of the really interesting things about making this amount of money is that whenever I was stuck making like 5 to 8K a month, it was almost more fun making 5 to 8K a month than it is like making like between 10 and 15, maybe 20K a month. Whenever you first start to make money, you start to be able to buy yourself a better life. Like for example, 5 to 8K a month, especially where I live, gets you everything. Like I was living like that for like 3 months and I was like, holy shit, this is so nice. And I started to get used to it. Then I'm now making on track to make like 15 grand this month. And it's almost like I see how a lot of people get stuck here, because 15 grand is kind of like that middle spot. You're already comfortable, you know, you can DoorDash every once in a while. You don't have to look at prices. You don't have to go couponing and shit. But then it's like you also don't make enough to buy a nice car. You don't make enough to, you know, move into a really fancy apartment. You don't make enough to buy designer clothes. So it's like a really weird middle ground that I'm trying to push through right now, if that makes sense. But overall, my goal probably for Q4 is I need to crack like 25K a month. That is the goal right there. And to be honest, I think it's pretty possible. Bro, I'm about to go to that class. Like, they make us dress business casual. Like, that shit is crazy. I didn't even dress business casual for my actual 9-to-5 office job. It should be one more day until my traffic suppression goes down. Hopefully, once that's resolved, I don't know, I can start making 1,000 a day again. Because this shit sucks right now. I'm at like 120 so far today. Alright, it's later in the night. One of the things that once I started making money, I just quit doing was cooking. Like, bro, this gotta be like my first time cooking in like a fucking month. Because it's like I either like get something to eat or like I had Factor for a while. But we got some bison spread over some low carb tortillas. And yeah, this shit, dude, I fucking saw this recipe on TikTok. Dude, like, what the fuck is that? Dude, it's fucking bleeding all over the place. Dude, I cooked this side for like 7 minutes. And it's still fucking, dude, I don't even, dude, I'm about to fucking DoorDash something. But it really should be one more day, or probably like, I don't know, 16 more hours until my traffic is back to normal. We're gonna do a quick update because the day is about to end. It's about to be 2 a.m. We are at 2:47 today. That's just fucking pitiful, dude. Like, before all of this traffic shit, I was at like, what, like 6, 7 to 1,000 a day, and now I'm sitting at like 200-300. So hopefully tomorrow, whenever I make this update again, I'll be sitting at least like 500 or some shit. So we're sitting at the exact 7-day mark of my violation, so my traffic suppression should be gone. And to be honest, like, my traffic today looks pretty promising. So I'm at 209 so far, which is like shit compared to what I was doing before.
but it's whatever. But like yesterday was 183 for the whole day. So 169 today so far is good. We're gonna see how the traffic does. I just posted this video. It's a fucking banger. If I'm still traffic suppressed and I wasted this video, I'm gonna be so mad, but just watch this shit.
Man, I really hope nobody notices how big my forehead is. Okay, we should be good.
Mr. Hubert, please take your hoodie off.
Take my hoodie off? Why me?
Just take it off, son.
Okay, fine, I'll take it off. Damn, that ball forehead is huge. Oh, come on. I knew I shouldn't have come to school today.
Hey, bro, come here. I got you.
Wait, you said you can help me?
Yes, Megamind.
What do you have? Wait, what is this?
Just try it, bro.
Hair texturizing powder. How do you use this?
Just put it in your hair.
Okay, so, alright, I'll try it out real quick. Okay.
Damn, his forehead really is big.
Oh my god.
I mean, yeah, you get the point. But like, to be honest, so many people ask me about like TikTok Shop. Like, they think that shit's easy. And I'm like, dude, like, I'm gonna be completely honest. I post like 15 times a day. And they're just like, oh, well, this one guru said you only gotta post like twice a day. I mean, yeah, you can make money posting twice a day, but it's the same way. Like, you could get somewhere without a car, but you know, having a car makes it a whole lot easier. All right, so it has been officially 7 days since my violation. I was right. So whenever you get a violation point, it does suppress your traffic for literally exactly 7 days. Around 6 p.m. today, which is like the exact 7-day mark, like my product views just fucking skyrocketed up. I'm at like 516. At 6 p.m. I was at like 180, and then now at 1 I'm at 516. Hopefully we're gonna be seeing some $1,000 days soon, and we'll be back on track to like that 15-20K month. All right, so we just woke up. Dude, we are so fucking back. Hold on, let me show you all this shit. 472. I mean, ignore that I just woke up at 1:30, but you know, it's looking, we're gonna shoot for a K today. But right now, fun fact, my Kia Stinger is in the shop for the AC. The fucking AC went out. Some bullshit. The car's like 2 years old. But they just called me yesterday, said it was ready, so we're gonna go pick it up. The work day is looking bleak. I woke up at fucking 1:30. I just spent like 2 hours filming, got like 20 videos done. Gonna go pick up my car, go to the gym. But as of right now, my traffic is looking fucking great today. It really wasn't always like this, where like you would get a violation and you just get fucked over for a week. But like, video I posted yesterday at like 13K, so it's looking good. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, social media really is the most powerful thing in our generation. Yeah, there's like a lot of ways to make money online. Obviously, there's TikTok Shop, drop shipping, growth operating, brand scaling, shit like that. Truly though, it feels like 80, maybe 90% of people fail because of like, you know, shiny object syndrome. They move from one thing to another. Like, whenever I first started trying to make money online, it was like from drop shipping to reselling to all that bullshit. Truly, the way to almost guarantee your success in the field of like e-commerce and social media is to just stick with one thing until you're really fucking good at it. And I've stuck to TikTok Shop for like about a year. And like maybe in the last 4 months is when I really locked in. Now that like I'm working with Creator Loop, which is our agency, like we train our creators, we bring on brands to work with us, and then the brands pay us so that we can pay the creators to make videos, like connecting creators with brands, brands with creators. And it's just going so well so far. Now that I'm like kind of locked in on the video stuff, you know, I'm getting good at it. The next logical step is like probably starting a brand. And it's like, the thing about all of this is that at the end of the day, like all of this internet money bullshit, e-com, social media, it's not fucking easy. It's a real thing that you have to do. It's a real skill that you have to get good at. Like, there is a lot that plays into TikTok Shop that relates to like real like human psychology, marketing, things like that. One of the main things that I always talk about with people like that I teach, or just people that I talk to about it, is consumer product awareness. So the way that I break it down for people is that there are 3 levels of consumer product awareness. There is unaware, problem aware, and product aware. Unaware is, let's say, you know, you're fat. Not fat, you're obese, right? Unaware, you are unaware that it is bad to be obese. So how do you market towards someone that thinks like this? You say, hey, did you know that it's not the best to be obese? Here's a supplement we make so that you can not be obese. The next level would be problem aware. These are the people that are obese, but they're like, man, this is a problem, but I don't know how to fix it. So how do you market to these people? You say, hey, you
You know you have a problem. Here's a product to fix it. And then the last level is product awareness. So whenever a consumer is product aware, that is like, I am obese, I know there are things to help me with obesity, and I've either looked into them or tried them before. How do you market this? This is whenever, non-traditional video and funnels come in. For example, like most of the time people preach, oh, you gotta have a hook, a story, and a call to action. Well, if somebody already knows what the fuck your product is, you don't really need to do that. That's why, like, right now, like, the big thing is, like, fucking bottom of funnel. When people are like, oh my god, this is only $40 plus free shipping right now, get it right up, like that type of shit. They don't even show their face. So whenever people are already product aware, how do you sell them on that? Well, you sell them on things that are not related to what the product actually is, but the situations around it, such as, like, flash sales, free shipping, bundle deals, things like that. And that's why, like, this shit is more technical than a lot of people think. Like, it's not fucking easy, make money, blah blah blah. Like, it took me a fucking year to get good at this shit. It's like, to be honest, like, you could make like 1, 2, 3 grand a month after doing this shit for like a couple months or so. Like, one of my guys, Connor, that I coach, like, he's sitting at like 1 to 2 grand a month, and it's been like 3 months. But like, to get to the next level where you're making like those 5-figure months, it really takes skill, learning, and it's a real thing. All right, so we just picked up the car. It was for an AC Freon leak, so they did not find a leak, which is scary because where the fuck did it all go? Dude, I totally fucking forgot. I got this mount the other day to like, record myself while I'm driving for like this, and also like my TikTok page. But dude, this thing's pretty sick. And then like, also I got this today, fucking Nocta hoodie. That's pretty sweet too. We'll try it out here. I hope there's no cops. That would suck. Alright, so it is the end of the first day that I'm not traffic suppressed, and to be honest, we are looking pretty good. We're sitting at 969, so about 1K on the day. But yeah, we gotta get up in like 4 hours because we're going on a Mardi Gras float. Have all my videos scheduled out, so it's gonna be good. Traffic's looking good. 1.6 million product views today. All right, so we are sitting at like day 2 of my traffic coming back to normal. I didn't really focus on much today. It's like Mardi Gras right now. If y'all aren't from Louisiana, like basically like fucking Louisiana holiday. But today we are sitting at a healthy 1.1 million product views, $850 in commission. Bro, but this is the craziest shit though. Today, a fucking e-commerce brand started ripping my videos and run meta ads on it. Like, this shit was stupid. An e-commerce store that just ripped this video right here, like the basketball hoop.
Yes, these are a lot.
And was selling it. So, I had to file an IP claim, but it's like, dude, that brand was running like $500 in ad spend per day because they dropped that ad like 2 days ago. And it was at like 1.5K likes, so it's gotta be like hundreds every day in ad spend. All right, so we got one of my guys here. Basically been teaching him TikTok shop for a couple months now, and he's about to quit his job because like, look at his fucking earnings from the last 2 weeks, bro.
Dude, it's actually crazy. I'm so close to quitting my job.
Like, it's insane because it's like, he's just like posting drafts and shit. Like, I'm just telling him what to do. And it's like, here we go, about to quit his job. And it's like, it's almost like anybody can do it if like they just have the information, if that makes sense. And it's also really nice because I get to teach someone, and then like they get to come over and we do skits because obviously skits print. So yeah, that's what we're about to get into.
That's actually crazy because right now they're on sale with free shipping. So I'll put the link on the bottom of the video.
All right, so today is an awesome day because for the first time in my entire life, I think, this is actually the first time that I've bought a new phone for myself. Like, usually I just buy like a refurbished phone. Like, I've never actually bought a brand new phone from Apple because, I'm stingy, I guess. All I really got on the agenda today is purge all of these drafts, edit all of them so that I can just one-click post them. Gotta go to the gym. I gotta do some cardio today because I'm getting fat. And then I gotta go to class and then keep working. I have a test tomorrow, so dude, I feel like all of these videos, like, I'm not doing shit except sitting in my room and working. I'm really trying to hold myself accountable to that and actually do something fun this weekend because I feel like I haven't done anything fun in so long. So right after my violation period for my violation point, TikTok decides to change their algorithm today. As you guys can see, there's this new point system. And if you guys don't know, every single time TikTok changes their algorithm, everybody's views are just fucked for like a week. So my views this week are just fucked. Are you serious? 320K product views? But it's all good because this shit happens like a few times a year.
most it lasts is like a week, so we should be good. We'll be back. So it is like day 3 of TikTok's algorithm just fucking everybody. 260k product views. It's 6:57 p.m. That fucking sucks. But right now we're ripping these fucking live streams for Creator Loop. If you guys don't know, it's like for the webinars. So yeah, basically just farming webinar signups. And I'm actually doing some fun shit this weekend. So it's like this whole fucking video has just been me sitting in my room working. That's not fucking entertaining. So yeah, we'll hopefully do some fun shit. Alright, so it is like 6:06 a.m. I swear to God, I got like 3 hours of sleep. And it's gonna be a long ass fucking day. Woke up, checked my dashboard, and I'm at $13 fucking. What the fuck? This is probably like my first day where I'm actually like off in so long. So hopefully it'll be awesome. Bro, and I just realized I do not have a single Mardi Gras colored shirt except for this corny ass one because I'm colorblind. So my whole closet is just black and white.
Where we at? Fucking! Where we at? Where we at? Youngsville, mother! Bow! Hey. Youngsville, Louisiana! Turn me up!
Alright, bro. I just shook back from this morning. That was the longest fucking morning ever. We woke up at like 6. Had to be like across town for like 7. And then we were out in the sun until like... We were out in the sun for like 5 hours. Yeah, I'm about to go take a nap. And then we gotta do this shit all over again in like an hour. Because there's another parade tonight. But it's great because I'm still like posting my drafts for the day and shit. Like it's all good and shit. Like, you know, we're sitting at 200, which is like not that fucking good for today. Bro, this is some more shit we come home to. I think these are like the comfort hoodies and sweatpants, so that's actually pretty hype. It is, I feel like shit this morning, but I really gotta get some work done today, so yeah, I gotta lock in, make these videos. Alright, so they ended up sending me 4. I don't remember ordering 4 or requesting 4, but Comfort low-key is probably like one of the best like TikTok shop clothing brands. Like in terms of quality and shit, so they've been selling like crazy, and they're expensive too, and their commission's pretty high. Sweatpants, as y'all can see. The second one is a hoodie to match the sweatpants. More sweatpants. Last one is another hoodie. It's crazy because so many people think this is like easy money. And it's like, it is easy. All you gotta do is make videos. But with these videos, like obviously it's like a little bit embarrassing. Like if you're not willing to do this shit, I don't know, it's not for you. Like we're doing the hook, cause it's summer's coming up. We're doing that hook where it's like, you don't get 1, you don't get 2, you don't get, yeah. And it's like shit like that. You gotta do it. You gotta do it for the love of the game. But on another note, shit, check out this sweet ass collection. I'm like the fucking points final boss. Like I have so many airline and credit card points. But we just got the Amex Rose Gold because they gave me a 100,000 point sign up bonus. Other than that, the brand that I'm coaching the affiliates for, we're going into month 2 right now. Everything's looking good so far. We're sending out different products from the brand. So that's looking good. And then, but as of right now, the car hunt still continues. It's looking like an M4. But in the meantime, I still have my car right here. I mean, it is so awesome. I'm gonna go for a wash. Here we go. Not bad, not bad. It really is crazy because one of my first like TikTok shop video was with one of these drying towels, and it's like it was literally at this car wash. That video has like 900k views, and like that's what got me all started. It's like it's a crazy full circle moment because like this towel got me started in this. And you know, today's a great day, not because my views are back to normal, but because I'm actually doing something today. We're about to go shooting. Got a Canik TP9, 30 round extended magazine, Taurus G2C, a PSA AR pistol, 7.5 inch barrel. Alright, so we just got out here. This is the setup. It's pretty good, but yeah, we got Roommate's AR-15. But yeah, overall, the last week, after like the algorithm kind of got implemented, I feel like things kind of went back to normal on my account. See, we're at 2:02 today. It's 6:51, but also it's daylight saving time, so it kind of fucked it up. Like yesterday, 4:38. Other than that, we're touring a couple houses this week because I got to move out and get an actual office. But yeah, busy week ahead. And in 2 days, it makes 1 month since I quit my job, and that'll be the end of the video. Alright, so it has been exactly 30 days since I quit my job, and I'll be breaking down exactly how much I made since I quit my job a month ago. So on my main TikTok shop account, I'll throw up the screenshot. I made $13.5K in commission in the last 30 days. And then on my secondary account, I made $1.8K in commission in the last 30 days. And then working on retainer with brands and just working with brands in general, I made $1,712.92 for the last 30 days as well. So that brings our grand total to $17,012.92. So what are my next step moving forward? That basketball hoop that I was making videos on, that was fucking printing for me. It's kind of dying down, so we're going back to the drawing board and we're testing products. Hopefully we can have another one pop off like that as well. I'm going to be focusing on working with brands a lot more, coaching affiliates inside of these brand deals and campaigns, as well as seeing within like the next few months or so if I can actually start a brand myself and then just, manage creators for that. Manage the logistics, things of that nature. But yeah, it is a surreal experience. Like, I've never really crunched the numbers like this before, but 30 days ago, I was sitting working at a job, and today, since the day I quit 30 days ago, I made over $17,000. What I want to end off with here is some mindset things that really helped me, keep grinding and keep pushing whenever I wasn't making any money. The main thing that I always tell people is that your biggest day has not come yet. Even the days, that day, or the second day after I quit my job, when I had my 1K day, and then a few weeks after that I had a 1.2K day, my biggest day is still not here. I don't want to become satisfied with that. And there are literally people that are ripping like 10K, 20K days on TikTok Shop. Another thing I heard someone say once is, imagine your goal and imagine what you need to do to achieve that goal. Like, let's say you want to lose some weight for the summer, and what you think you might need to do to achieve that goal is, work out a little bit, do a little bit of cardio, diet a little bit for just a few weeks, and you lose some weight. The reality is your perceived work to get to that end goal is maybe 10 times or 100 times less than what it actually takes. A lot of people, when they start TikTok Shop, they think, I'm just gonna post like 2-3 videos a day, and maybe I can make a few extra grand a month. But at the end of the day, there are people out there that want it more than you. There are people that are posting 10, 15, 20 times a day. There are people sitting there scrolling on Kalo Data, scrolling on Data Scalper, scrolling through TikTok, and writing down scripts of viral videos to recreate later. There are people taking notes on the TikToks they watch. And guess what? Some of those people still aren't making 5K a month. So why do you think that you can make it maybe making 2-3 videos a day? The effort you need to reach a goal is always going to be 10 times, 100 times more than you think it is. And whenever you can actually do that and actually apply that, that's when you see results. That's whenever I saw results. I was just too complacent with the things that I was doing. I was like, 3 videos a day, 5 videos a day, that's fine. 5K a month, that's fine. It wasn't until I really broke the mold and was like, okay, I'm just going to post 20 times a day. Okay, I'm just going to sit there and dedicate 2 hours to just research products. That's whenever everything broke through. In addition, if you guys want to join the Creator Loop, I'll have a link down there in the description. I also have all my socials, my Instagram, stuff like that. But this is your sign to start posting, because social media is a fucking gold rush.